Hi Twin Flames! Today's video is all about twin flame signs, and specifically it's about signs that you would find with a quick Google search. I thought 3 specific ones are very bad when it comes to helping you determine your twin flame, because ultimately that's the purpose of receiving twin flame signs, to know, is this person my twin flame? Should I keep pursuing them or should I not? The reason why I picked these 3 particular signs is because they could literally apply to any person at all, doesn't matter if it's a twin flame connection or not, and I will also explain why or what sign to look for instead in this video. So if you would like that, then stay tuned until the end. Bad twin flame sign number 1 is you will recognize your twin flame by how intense the relationship feels. And that is something that a lot of people do experience. They do experience an intense relationship with their twin flame. However, this is not true for everyone, so it is not so much of a universal sign that would apply to anyone like other signs, such as your twin flame sharing your core values. That is something that applies to literally anyone. And it is also a bad sign because it could apply to any other relationship. It could apply to the relationship you have with a karmic relationship or with a false twin flame. It could apply to the relationship you have with your family members. With some of them it might feel very intense because they trigger you a lot. So I wouldn't say it really narrows down your search when it comes to checking, okay, is that my twin flame? Yeah, it's an intense relationship, but I have all these intense relationships that I don't know which one to pick first. The truth about your relationship with your twin flame is that it will reflect your current vibration and your inner state. So if you've been holding on to a lot of upsets, of course it's going to feel much more intense than if you were actively clearing those upsets and cultivating inner peace instead. In that case, the relationship would feel much more peaceful and much more grounded. So there's a lot of factors that play into this. And if you've been dealing with an intense relationship with your twin flame and you're not sure what exactly to do about it, then going within is the way to heal that, the way to stop experiencing all these ups and downs, and how you experience some true inner peace. You cultivate this peace within yourself. Another reason why a relationship with a twin flame might feel intense is because they trigger you so much, right? Because they're your divine mirror. So of course all those things are going to come up to the surface. And if you don't know how to heal those things, then of course it's going to feel very bad, very intense. That's why a lot of twin flames just separate, because it's not compassionate to be around each other. If that's what you experienced on your twin flame journey, you and your twin flame having a very intense relationship and then separating, but you desire to be together in a way that is sustainable and you can maintain indefinitely and be with them, then as a certified ascension coach, I can help you with that. So if you would like to receive this support on your twin flame journey, then sign up for one of my free consultations below. They're really good. Bad twin flame sign number 2 is the instant recognition. Like this fairy tale or Hollywood movie, you look into each other's eyes and you immediately know. And some people do, that is true, but a lot of people actually don't. And most people that are, especially the older ages, they have already met their twin flame at some point in their lives, but they wouldn't even know. And that's because this journey is a very sacred, very personal journey, and a lot of people are not open to it or ready for it right now. So this knowledge is not shared to them by spirit, or maybe they just ignore it because they would rather not be in this journey, and that is okay too. That is each person's individual choice. However, recognizing your twin flame is a whole process. Of course, you can have a hint here or there, maybe you suspect something, but it takes a while for you to completely ground that conclusion, to be sure. You need to get to know them as a person. You need to experience, do they really match your values here? Do they really reflect your core choices and healing, which are part of the twin flame definition? Unlike any other relationship, your twin flame reflects those 2 things to you. So of course you need to get very clear on whether this person reflects you or if something else is going on here. So if you're on this journey and you're not sure who your twin flame is, you think you might have met them, then that's okay too. Don't let anybody shame you or gaslight you into thinking that you should know better or your experience doesn't matter. That is bullshit, honestly. It's not very love and light of them. Every person's spiritual journey is unique, and it's okay wherever you're at with your twin flame journey. Just know that you are very loved and very supported right where you are right now, and that it's getting better. And finally, bad twin flame sign number 3, the instant attraction. And Indeed, many people do experience instant attraction to their twin flame. They're very much, love at first sight kind of situation. However, that is not true for everybody. Again, it's not a universal thing. It's not part of the twin flame definition. You might have met people in your life that were not your twin flame that you were instantly attracted to. And you may have met your twin flame, but you were not that attracted to them at first. And again, because they're your divine mirror, of course, how you see yourself is how you're going to view them. And if you do not see your own divine beauty, then how are you going to see theirs? Because you're one at the core. A lot of people do struggle with blocks to their beauty, blocks to feeling desirable, blocks to romance. So they may not experience this magnetic, intense attraction at first to their twin flame, and that is okay. A lot of people begin their twin flame journeys with their twin flame as friends. It's completely platonic, and then it keeps growing when they come to the realization that, hey, there might be something more here. And again, as I said before, each journey is so unique and individual that it's okay no matter where you're at and no matter what your experience is. Whether you have experienced this intense attraction or not to your twin flame, that both are okay, And if you don't experience immediate attraction to your twin flame, that is okay too. A lot of people actually reported that their twin flame is physically not their type at first when they first met, and that's what they thought. So it's definitely not an uncommon experience. And however you feel about your twin flame, especially at first, is valid. And the more you are on this journey and you heal and you choose and claim your union, then all those blocks are just going to be removed and healed from your consciousness. So this romance and magnetic attraction is going to happen as a natural result of you loving yourself and being in tune and in alignment with your divine self. So these three were some bad twin flame signs, but how about some good, accurate twin flame signs that will definitely help you get clarity on that connection? Check out this next video for some really good twin flame signs. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video.